Well, good evening. Ron Durant here, and today's quick tip is going to be on keeping your lens elements clean, your filters clean, those kind of things. One of the things that I've noticed a lot is when I'm out doing waterfall photography, you'll tend to get water droplets from spray off of the waterfalls or those kind of things. And a lot of people will take a microfiber cloth and wipe their lens. Well, or their filter. What I found out is it leaves streaks, and sometimes it's not a desirable effect. So what I like to do is when my lens gets a little bit of moisture on it, I like to take my rocket blower and blow the moisture off the lens like this. And it'll go to the edge of the lens and dissipate after a few seconds. It's a lot better than wiping it with a microfiber cloth. Now sometimes you've got stubborn spots or stains. I just took the UV filter off of this 70 to 200 and it's got some stubborn stuff on there. So I'll try to wipe it with the microfiber cloth at home and get some of that off, but sometimes you just can't get it all off. So in that case, what I like to use is these Zeiss lens wipes. Now according to the package here, the contents of this is water, alcohol, proprietary detergents, and preservatives, whatever that all means. But it says on the back here, suitable for all glass and plastic eyeglasses and sunglasses, safety and sports goggles, other optics including lenses on cameras, binoculars, and microscopes. Safe for use on anti-reflective lens coatings. On advisory, it says on glossy surfaces, test a small area first. Single use only, please use new wipes as needed. A dirty or dry wipe can scratch. Not for use on contact lenses. So basically what you're saying is you want to use these when they're still wet and don't let them get dry. So, you know, when you take it out of the package, it's moist. So what I'm going to do is take one out right now and show you how I use that on this filter to get some of these stubborn smudges off. And I just wipe it in a circular motion like this. And if something's real stubborn, I might just work on it a little bit harder. And let's see what we got here. There's one spot. There it goes. So I still got a few. I'm going to do some back and forth movements on this. So at this point you want to throw that away. Now I'm going to take my microfiber cloth and I'm just going to wipe it, kind of polish it a little bit, get some of that cleaner stuff off of it. And then for the last part, I'm going to blow it off. Okay, it looks pretty clean to me. Now while we got that off, we're going to go ahead and take care of the lens. I don't like to touch my lens if I can help it. I do keep a UV filter on my lenses all the time, just so they're protected. And this one here has a 77 millimeter UV filter. And I'm going to put that back on. After I clean the lens, one important aspect that a lot of people may forget is your lens cap. If you'll look inside your lens cap, there's dust particles in there. Well, as soon as you put that back on that camera, them dust particles are going to go right back on that filter. So I'm going to blow my lens cap off before I put it back on. And we're going to stick it back on there. Use my safety strap, put it back on. Now, I like to do this to all my lenses the evening before I go out to shoot. I don't want to spend any time out in the field doing this. Okay, if you take that off of there, the more amount of time it's exposed to the outside elements, the more dust and dirt is going to reattract on there. So I like to do this every single time before I go out hiking or using my equipment. Here's my 82 millimeter. It come off the lens. It's on the Z6 II right now. It's really, really dirty. Okay, I'm going to try to blow it off first, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to clean it with a wipe. Same thing with this cap. It's got dust on the outside of the cap too. And on the inside, get all that loose stuff on it. This is just a rocket blower. You can buy these from B&H. They sell different ones. Neewer has one. Again, you can buy it on Amazon or BH. I got the real Giotto rocket blower. It puts out a lot of air. It's a bigger bulb. They sell them in different sizes too. I think this one here is about $16. It stays in my bag all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another wipe hair. And if you got some ideas about cleaning lenses and filters, keeping stuff clean, go ahead and drop me a note in the comment. If you think I'm doing something wrong here, well, I'll be glad to listen to that too. But I'm going to tell you something. I've been using these wipes for several years now. Buy them at Walmart. $5 or $6 for 100 of them. They're real easy to put in your camera bag and carry with you. And they have never hurt anything that I have. A filter. I don't think I've touched a lens with them, but like I said earlier, I don't like to touch my lenses if I don't have to. The front element of the lens, that is. So this here's a Polar Pro circular polarizer. And I mean, it does a really good job, these lens cleaners. Anyways, that's the quick tip for this week. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now.